tired. I'm actually tired of losing. I am tired seeing this every single week. Every single week, yeah, we occasionally get wins, but Galatasaray, are we actually serious? Losing 1-0 again. Again! Yeah, we have the second leg, and yeah, I think we were going to pass. We're going to defeat Galatasaray because they can't travel. So, I think we will win. But still, not even getting one goal at least. At least! Challenging. Do you know what I mean? It's just poor. Konate just rolling over, doing the twister. In game, he got lucky. Because guys can debate that should have stood that second goal of theirs. Oh, bro, I'm tired. I'm drained. I'm honestly just drained. We need to actually just... I don't even know. A 10-man Juventus team gave them more of a workout and a harder time than we did today. Just let that sink in. Let that sink in. Like, Slot, please. Please. What's with this guy playing Gakpo? He's been dead this whole season. And he never gives a full chance at least 30 minutes. When he hooked off Salah, put on Rio, slap Verts on the right, take out Gomez, put Frimpong as a right back, and put on Rio on that left. Because Verts can play on the right. He can adapt. Bro, it's just getting tiring. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Slot. Like, I was your last defender. I'll be real. I was defending this guy for the longest when all of the other Liverpool fans said he was done, should have gone, like, months ago. I stood by his side. I was literally like, no, it's cool. Like, you know, it's just a rough patch. Like, obviously we have a lot of injuries, all of that. But it gets to a point. It actually gets to a point, and I just can't see the manager that we had from last season this season. I can't. It's just getting tiring. Like, you know what it looks like? It looks like he just ran out of ideas. And yeah, it's like, what more can I say? Horrid performance. Horrid. Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. And yeah, guys, it's just, listen, it is disappointing, but it's not a shock. I knew that today's game wasn't going to be easy. I expected more of a fight, and I had hoped that we had learned from when we last played them in the group stages, but clearly not. Clearly I'm seeing the Liverpool players such as Verts, Gravenberg, Frimpong play Uno and are playing all happily and giggly and you know, like, everything is just sunshine and rainbows. But when it comes to on the pitch, they fold. And yeah, like, let's start off with Konate, because clearly, dare I say, this game is probably his worst performance yet for Liverpool. I can't remember this bad of a performance from him. And I can't even get onto him too much because he hasn't been bad till today. And bad is just an understatement. Like, he was poor. Like, he was getting twists up, losing challenges. Today he nearly scored, but his hand got a disallowed goal. Like on the second goal, the second goal of Galatasaray when they scored, but it got disallowed. He got twist up. He was like playing Twister. He was literally like playing Twister. Like it's just like, bro, I couldn't believe what I was watching. His clearance was horrid. Like it was horrid performance. Salah, another one, hooked off at the 60th minute. How has the mighty fallen? Like, couldn't keep the ball under control, couldn't make plays, couldn't cut in, couldn't give good passes, couldn't hold up play. It would, like, I never seen Salah this bad. Like, I know he's bad this season, but he was on a whole new other level. He was like, bro, even the commentator of the game was making fun of these guys. They were saying they're playing like schoolboys. Schoolboys. Bearing in mind, Salah's what? 400k? Just got a new contract. What? 300, just under 300k? We got Verts. Breaking record transfer. Second, after Isaac. Poor. Verts another one. Poor. And I like Verts. Ask anyone, like, guys who know me. You all know that I vouch for this player. You all know how I see him as a top talent. But he's just been poor. And I don't know if that's just on Durham or on the manager tactics. But right now, we have to stick to the present. And yeah, I'm just disappointed in all of their performances. Shout out to Mamadashvili, our keeper. You know what, like, he did his thing, you know. Any other other keeper, you know, should do. Kept his cool, kept us in a game, you know. And yeah, trying to think of who else I can give praise, but right now, that's literally all I can think of. Maybe Szoboszlai, but to his standards, he should be doing better. Ekatike, again, should be doing better. Didn't see much from him. He was poor today. He was poor. And can we stop putting Frimpong in the right wing? Please, Slot, if you actually love Liverpool, please stop putting him in the right wing. He's a failed right winger, which is why he became a right wing back. That's what it is. So, you putting him at right wing won't work. It won't work. I hear this whole, you know, narrative of you played Gomez today because you wanted to play more defensively because obviously they had Lang, Osimhen that gives problems at the back. That's fine. But when you're chasing the game, take him off. Take him off. Because Frimpong can run down the wing. But Gomez can't. And he can drop, he can recover. Like, it's just basics. You already tried playing Frimpong in the right wing in the beginning of the season. It didn't work. So why try now in the first leg of the round of 16 in Champions League against a decent side? Why? It just won't work. It just won't work. So please, can we stop putting him right wing? Now, we're now going to play them again in Anfield. Second leg. I do believe that we will turn it around. But I'm not 100%. Like, it's not 100%. I believe we'll give them a much harder time. And I do believe that we will be scoring more. Well, we didn't score any. But we will score goals in Anfield. So, a couple things that I do not want to see in Anfield. Frimpong, right wing. Gakpo on before Rio. Like, if you're going to put Gakpo, put him as a striker. I do not care. I do not care where you put Gakpo, but leave that left-hand side for Rio. Yeah? Because he is a goal threat. He changes the flow of the game. That's what, that's what he's just a natural talent, and you got to use it. You can't prioritize Gakpo, who's been poor all season, just because he has more experience than Rio, when Rio has been having a fantastic season, and not give him a chance. Not even give him any minutes, 10 minutes. Nothing. So, I do not want to be seeing that in Anfield. And Salah, you better wake up. You better lock in for that game, because I am not going out in the round of 16 Champions League again. Just like last season. Yeah? I need to see... Listen, I'm not saying we can win it, but I want to see at least the quarterfinals or the semis. At least. Yeah? Like, we are a club that has 6 Champions League titles. We should not be going out against Galatasaray in the round of 16. We can't. But let's talk about the goal of Galatasaray, because I don't think I covered that. Comes from a corner. Why is McAllister on Osimhen? Osimhen is here. Head's gone. Osimhen's here. McAllister is like here to his chest level. Why would you do that? Put Van Dijk on him. Put Konate on him. Hell, put Ekatike on him. Why are you putting one of the shortest players in our team against one of the tallest players in their team? It makes no sense. McAllister wasn't even looking at the boys, looking at him like this. It's ridiculous. And then what? Then after, when the goal went in, so I was like, oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? And switched it around. And guess what? They couldn't score anymore in the corners. Because he put Van Dijk on him. That's what we need. That's what we needed. Going 1-0 down in Galatasaray in 7 minutes is very difficult to reclaim the lead. It's very difficult, because as soon as Liverpool had the ball, I'm hearing boo, like blowing up my ears. I couldn't even hear the commentator speak properly. Imagine that on the pitch. It's hell. It's hell. So, yeah, we need to actually just lock in for the second leg. I don't want to hear it. Like, we need to get through. Anyway, Galatasaray has a poor history of travelling. They usually do not do well, so let's keep it that way. Maybe that'd be great. Let's keep it that way. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video. We have Tottenham next. Tottenham just got battered by Atletico Madrid 5-2. Absolutely destroyed. So we we better be winning against that team, because we cannot let them win. They are in absolute chaos, turmoil. So, yeah, we played them in the weekend, and then second leg next week. Guys, this is it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, hype, subscribe, leave your comments, and leave the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Let me know your man of the match of the game. I don't even have a man of the match of the game, I'll be real. I think the game was just boring. No one really deserves it, but either way, let me know, yeah? Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.